and then probably interaction 5-10 minutes. So half an hour is okay, or you want me to extend it? Because I can go on or short also and long also. So I think half an hour is good enough. And of course I'm involved with a lot of other activities also. So maybe after the Rasna thing, I don't mind taking one-on-one questions on any of the activities. I'm active with certain government bodies also. I'm active in associations also. And of course I was part of the recently concluded India-UK FTA also. And probably one or two more. So any of these questions also I can take. So, but thank you once again. The whole idea of being here is that in March we had a conference in Delhi, and most of the questions were that when we are becoming a ready drink. And I did say that yes, we are looking at launching a Rasna ready drink. But we had a lot of options. One option was to call it Rasna only. And the second option was to create another brand. And third option was what we are seeing here on the labels also, is to look at something like this, which we are going to announce. The problem is that nowadays everything is coming back. My daughter is here, I went with her to buy a suit. So the guy says now, once I get the fashion is of a double breast. Similarly, the hairstyles. So in brands also, recently I have seen that a lot of old brands are getting relaunched, at least in my category. My friends from Socio were relaunched. And Tempa, obviously all of you know, is getting relaunched. Skipper also in a way. In the cosmetic category also this is happening. So I think overall the season has come that you take what I call historic brands with a legacy and redo them. Ideally it should be done by the same company. But what is happening is because of various financial reasons, family reasons, whatever, strategic reasons, a lot of companies don't wish to do that. And I do believe that instead of keeping it stagnated, it is like an old heritage building, a rhythm house. Instead of stagnation, it is better that we redo rhythm house and make it contemporary. So I think we are in that category. So we thought let us acquire something which is already at least known as a ready drink. Then we will do it. And we were very lucky that we were able to get the right mix. We were talking to a lot of brands. A lot of brands we talked to were very niche. Like some brands are only, let us say, a mocktail brand. Some brands were just energy drink, which in my mind, I still believe is not a very healthy product for kids, at least, the caffeinated drinks, I would say. Some brands were only known for dairy products. But I think the advantage of this brand is that it has been what I call heritage. It has been like Rasna, a family brand. It has been what I call a pioneer like Rasna, because in Tetra Pak, I don't know many of you would know or not, but in Tetra Pak, this brand was the first Tetra Pak in India. In fact, Fruity came later on record, because the first machine of Tetra Pak was made for a soya drink in Mandili. And that was then later used for this brand. So that is the reason why it is a very sort of, in that time, a very pioneering brand also, like Rasna in the category. And obviously, having for kids a nice pack is something which is what this whole product is evolved. So I'll just start with the presentation. Please go ahead.